Hello, welcome to Let's Play Shadows of Undrentide. We are about to have an... What else is coming? We've got to finish this soon and get out of here. Let's get to it. Here she comes.
If you could only see what I see, old friend. I am joined with the mythal now. Who needs earthly eyes when one can see with the soul of the world?
And what does the mythal let you see or
I
notice?
can see all the vastness of the Anorath. To the west, a Formian queen is laying an egg that will become her only daughter. To the east, the tent of an old Bedine man is buried beneath a sandstorm.
Can you see me holding your severed head in my hand? No, I see your doom, though soon, yes.
And I see you, wreathed in the mythos magic, even now. I see how death clings
Am I losing
to you,
effects? I am
waiting
losing
in the
effects.
shadows. Within the hour, your life will be over.
You have lost your gaze that turns me into stone?
Lost. It was no loss. Such a small sacrifice to gain so much. I gambled everything for even a fraction of the mythal's power. Besides, my gaze has served its purpose. Has it not? You would know.
The mythal will destroy you. Let it go.
Don't be a fool. It protects me, don't you see? I am safe in its embrace, and with its power, I shall have my vengeance upon all the world!
You're mad. Return this city to the sands where it belongs.
Undrentide was not born a corpse, fit to be buried and forgotten in the sands of time. It belongs in the sky, and to the sky I have returned it. All shall bow before its power, and before me, its master!
Enough talk. You tire so quickly of our conversation. Do I not hold your attention as I once did? The evil wins here and now.
With the mythos power, no harm can come to me. Let us spar for old time's sake. Then atop this city as it flies. This time I will turn you to ash, not to stone.
Okay, we have to destroy these things.
Surrender, wretched creature. Do you think to defy me?
Yes? I do believe I do mean to defy you. Over here.
Wretched creature, do you think to defy me?
Okay. Actually, I still have a lay on hands. Healed her for 70. That's good.
Wretched creature, do you think to defy me?
Yes! Not 98. Yeah, this last little bit has all been one set. Me just sort of marathoning it.
Surrender, or prepare.
Dorna, get out of the cloud kill.
Wretched creature, do you think to defy me? Wretched creature,
Jeez,
do
this
you think to defy me?
is just are shattering like nobody's business.
Surrender,
or prepare to meet your end.
I've done this with a ranger. This was a lot more difficult with the ranger.
Think to define?
That's the entire point. You're gonna give me some divine might. There we go. Oh, there was a web spell. We're celebrating. Things are falling. Hope we're not dropping it on the Formian Queen we had the alliance with for a while. That would be bad. And portable door. Let's jump through. Come on, Dorna. I was not expecting to do that in the first try. I forgot how massive paladin saving throws are.
The groaning city begins to lean in its flight like a wounded bird. The crash into the ground that marks the second fall of Undrentide is heard and felt throughout Faerun. Most folk will stop and wonder and never know how close Yorick is to dominating them through the sheer power of the long-buried past. Some, however, such as the Harpers, know well the part you played in Hioridus' end. They name you a hero, and throughout the realms, songs are sung of the sacrifices that you and Drogon made for them all. As for your own fate after escaping into the Plane of Shadow, it is unknown, even to the Harpers.
Until later.
The slave collar shattered on Ashtara's death.
He does
You are
die.
free. Wherever your adventures lead you, however, one thing is certain. Your own tale is far from over.
Unfortunately, that means all the stuff I sold to him is also trapped in the rubble. So that's Shadows of Undrentide. As a paladin. With Dorna as a companion. Now, I'm getting ready to move from Japan to America. I'm hoping I'll have this saved game again. If not, I'll probably try to do up a version of her straight through and try to get the same thing. Watch my videos here. But that won't be soon. That'll be later, because afterwards I want to do some other I'm going to do some other things besides Undrentide here. I don't know what I'll replace this with, because this will be several months down the line. I'll have some time to think about it while I'm getting a new computer and getting settled in, getting a new work schedule and such like that. And that's everything. It was quite fun. I did not realize how much stuff there was in there that was Paladin-centric. The Holy Avenger, oh my goodness. Chainmail speed's pretty nice. I like having haste on my characters. Now, Horde of the Underdark, when we start, we lose all this gear. But I'm starting at level 13 instead of level 12, so there at least I have that going for me. It's back in the day when BioWare was kind of not quite at its height. I would say that's when the Mass Effect started going really well. Mass Effect 2, most of Mass Effect 3, I guess, is its height. I haven't played those two games, but I hear a lot about it. But this is back in the heyday when BioWare was on the rise instead of its current situation. It's a good game. Neverwinter Nights is always fun. There are a couple of the modules and all that. The modules, the extra modules, I tend not to be as thrilled with because you have to start at a certain level, whatnot, and that tends to be a little bit annoying because you don't practice your character throughout the whole thing. There is the Kingmaker one, which you start at first level, so I might do that one eventually. I still also have Storms of Zahir to do on the original Neverwinter Nights. Not the original Neverwinter Nights. On Neverwinter Nights 2, we still have Storm of Zahir to do. I think Storm of Zahir would represent the last bit of Neverwinter Nights 2 official content that I have to do. I am considering doing the Baldur's Gate rebuild of Neverwinter Nights 2. Be interesting to do. I don't know if it has the enhanced edition stuff though, so because I don't know if you would end up meeting Rasad in them. Maybe you would. Okay. So after this, I just sort of, end up going to be processing this video. I guess, yeah, timer just gets stopped because there's no reason to keep the timer going. Sunnyvale team. At least it's not Sunnydale. Atari on-site quality assurance. It's always amazing to me to realize that Atari is still out and about, because I'm old enough to associate Atari with being one of the first consoles, and I haven't seen... Okay, so there was a small crash. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here and just say, there is possibly me continuing Agrest. Of course, that involves me wondering if my save game will carry over from there too. It has carried over between computers before, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I might do something smaller and lighter and less heavy roleplay involved for a little bit. In any case, this was fun. It was quite interesting playing a paladin through it. Very powerful class situation there. Anyway, talk to you later, and I hope you had fun watching.